What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we are back with some more of that Attack on Titan Season 4 Episode 2. Last episode, boy, we started off good, which, you know what? Actually, I didn't expect us to start off the season not seeing any familiar faces that, we're used to seeing. Like, we didn't see Eren, we didn't see Mikasa, we didn't see Levi, we didn't see none of them. We got to introduce to a whole slew of new characters. Like, Reiner and Zeke are the only two characters that we know of, and I had a lot of questions. I was kind of confused with the start also. So apparently it's been 4 years since the events of season 3, so which explains why Reiner looked older and all that stuff. But it seemed I'm not quite sure how much time Reiner has left. He definitely can't be dead, because one, the whole thing with the whole Titan power is like, obviously initial reaction, I'm like, oh god, he got bodied, like he's done. But in hindsight, looking back on it, if they're gonna transfer the Armor Titan's power to one of the young Eldians, then he can't be dead, because it would go up into the nether or whatever and freaking go to just some random Eldian, and they wouldn't have it start off that way. So he's probably like really badly hurt. He probably can't recover, or, well, he should be able to recover, obviously, but he might be in a situation where, you know what, it's time anyway. You might as well just go ahead and give up that power, so they probably gonna end up passing it on, maybe not this episode, but maybe like in a couple episodes. But then we find out that Colt is the successor of the Beast Titan. It's so hard. I'm trying to speculate how this season's gonna turn out, because we got Colt, who seems to, obviously he don't like the Marleyans. I mean, because they just use the Eldians. I get that. Falco, I know he is Colt's younger brother, right? I believe so. But they seem like they have like the same kind of mindset towards this whole thing. Gina, like I said, Gina, I like her. She's definitely a favorite right now. I like her attitude. Like, she's definitely gung-ho, which is dope. But she's very confident, like super confident, and hopefully that doesn't like bite her in the ass like later on down the line. But I could see her being the successor of the Armor Titan. I can see that. I don't know about the glasses dude. He seems very timid. Kind of gives me some like Armin vibes, I guess. Which, that's what I'm so curious about, like, because it's been 4 years. We don't know what they look like now. Like, we don't have to really see like Armin have to learn how to use the Colossal Titan power, like, unless they hit us with some flashbacks, which I feel like they're gonna do. They're probably gonna show us like him transforming for the first time, maybe, and all that stuff. But regardless, I'm really looking forward to seeing the original squad. Like, let me see that growth, you feel me? But also the episode ended with some guy walking off, I don't know. But regardless, Marley, they won that little war that they was having. And then I did want to touch on the opening a little bit. So again, like I said, I don't hate the opening, but the opening is definitely different. Like I said, it's my least favorite. Like, though it's my least favorite, doesn't mean I hate it. Because I know a lot of people didn't like the third season's opening, because it was like the first opening that was completely different from what we were used to, and I liked it from the get-go. So I'm sure this one's gonna grow me a lot more the more I hear it, because I don't skip openings. I hear it every single time, every single episode, so it's gonna be on my mind every single time. But yeah, I enjoyed it, so anyways, I'm ready to get into this next episode, so let's go ahead and get on into it. Dang, they saying the Titans pretty much are becoming useless at this point, which I feel like if they start having that mindset, right, the Titans are unrivaled on land, but if they start having that mindset, they might say, screw it, we really don't need the Eldians no more. Calling him the Wonder Boy. Oh, he said, we trying to go back. It's been 4 years, let's go back. Right, they over there leveling up while y'all over here trying to fight this little war over here.
4年前の雪辱を果たしたいというわけか。
Zeke said, I'm trying to go out a hero. The former son, no, you still his son. Blood is blood. He's just a smart man. That's all it is. Right, yeah, he is gonna get his memories. I forgot about that. This man is Zeke a troll. Right. Right. Wait, where are the other Titans over there? Eren, Armin. Who are the other Titans that they had? Or that ODM gear. Yeah. You didn't know what was going on when y'all ran up against that. Yeah, that go baby girl Mikasa. Ooh, that boy freaking Reiner. PTSD? Oh my god. Oh, so you bitter because you got the jaw titan and not the armor titan. Oh, that was his brother that Ymir ate. Oh, because he got her memories. Oh, wow. They're actually... Oh, that's a cart titan? Wait. Did she say it's been 2 months since she hasn't been a Titan? Wait. I'm confused. Because she's talking about walking on 2 legs. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I read that wrong, but I probably read it right. Oh, shit. Bro, did I call her Gina in the beginning? I meant Gabby. I know somebody already corrected my ass. It's Gabby, not Gina. Yeah, she Reiner's biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan, Reiner. Someday I'm gonna have your Titan. Oh, that's who Mr. Braun is. Okay, I didn't know that was Reiner's name. Last name, I guess. Oh, my guy having flashbacks. Bertolt, Reiner, Galliard. Oh, not Galliard. Galliard's brother. And Annie. This man Cole is... That boy done got scummy. Hey. They like, did she really? Hey, rile up the troops. Yeah. She said, me. See, he don't even like that fact. He don't like the fact of, you know, pretty much they're throwing away their lives to get this Titan power just to be used by the Marleyans. Yeah, they gonna put that needle right in your neck. Nope, I don't. Let Gabby have it. But I get it. He trying to save his little life, and also he don't want to have Colt get thrown in the bus also. Oh, wow. And you know, Falco would be the type to try to do that. Like, in order to try to save Gabby's life, he would definitely try to get the Armor Titan. Not because he literally wants to be the Armor Titan, but it's almost just self-sacrifice because he doesn't want Gabby to throw away her life to be able to live for 13 years. I'm sorry, Gabby got that energy. I love it. That boy Colt, man, hungover. Because you also gotta think of what not Bertolt, but Reiner, like he lost 2 people, well 3 people he was close to. He lost his friends. He lost Annie. He lost Galliard's brother. He lost Bertolt. He was the only survivor out of his little friend group. Like he doesn't want Falco to go through that again. What he went through. And plus he saw paradise. Shoot, he saw what goes on. And I'm curious about Piek. Like, what's her deal? How does someone like her get a Titan? Like, I got so many questions. And Reiner has no one to go back to, I bet. His parents are probably... Oh, well, never mind. I was wrong. Never mind. I was wrong. I was thinking he had no family. Okay, so at least he ain't completely alone. It's like they're... That's petty. That's so petty, bro. Like, they treat them like such trash. You say that like it's a choice. They gonna still throw him on the front lines. I know the war is over, but they still gonna get treated like shit. Wait. Wait. Are they related? Wait, Gabby and Reiner are related? Nephew. Okay, so they're cousins. Okay, that's what's up though. I like that though. Why are you telling these lies? One of them started eating a potato knowing she wasn't supposed to. Leave my girl Sasha alone. Don't matter, she shared though. That was considerate. She could have kept the whole thing for herself. This man Reiner telling him his own self lies. Because he know how that they're actually good people. And he knows what they're fighting for. This man Reiner telling himself he's just straight lies. Whoa. His mom is like, oh, my baby went through all that. Ooh, see, they're questioning it though. Gabby's now, she's like, you saying there's all sort of people. I thought that was just like one type, just bad. But hold on, it seems like they got a lot of personality over there. Y'all are left there to committed suicide. That dude, he said I couldn't take it no more. He said I'd rather be done with this life than freaking keep dealing with it. Yeah, Gabby's, yeah, she picked up on what he was saying. That's why his mom got so mad. Because she's like, oh no. Did they brainwash my boy? Exactly, because they're going to act out of fear. That's why he's trying to go back. He's like, man, we got to get away just in case they get all scared and try to body us. Ah. The Warhammer Titan. Wait, what? Wait, so then what is he doing? Why is he just chilling then? As a matter of fact, we've never seen the Warhammer Titan before. What? An announcement. Oh, about what Zeke was talking about. They don't know that yet. Only Colt knew. Oh, wait, are they listening? They listening in on the conversation. Does Zeke know this? But then again, old dude did say, Eldians don't get privacy. Yeah, you going back. But I think the biggest thing is this man Reiner's going back. But I think he's gonna have two things that he's kind of worried about. He's gonna either worry about going back and having to fight them, or two, wanting to stay there. Because at the end of the day, it seems like Reiner's not really having that little split personality thing right now. But he definitely, when he was going on that little tangent of his, like everything that he was saying, it was almost like it kind of was coming out a little bit. So even though he was sitting there chilling with his family and he was trying to act like he was talking bad about the Eldians that's over there in Paradise or Paradise or whatever you want to call it, it was coming off as if they're actually not that bad. It's like, oh, she had a potato. She decided to share it, but because it wasn't exactly half, it's how inconsiderate of her. Like he was going into detail about all these different people, and Gabby picked up on it, but though she's still young, she didn't quite understand like what he meant. But just like Gabby said, she believes that Reiner's mom picked up everything that he was saying, and that it's like his mom, he's definitely completely different. Because I think that's also what Gabby said, that his mom thinks that he is not the same person that he was when he left. And granted, like Reiner said, he was 12 when he left. And that he was over there for 5 years. They fought this war for 4 years. So it's been 9 years. Well, I'm sure he's seen her since he came back. So, or maybe not. Maybe she hadn't seen him for 9 years. I don't know. But at the end of the day, he is a grown man now. He's not a child anymore. So he's changed. He's seen a lot, you know, in this time. And so I mean, yeah, he's changed, but he also was influenced by the, you know, Aaron and everybody like that, because he did fight alongside them. And then when it was time to split, I mean, he had to. He lost all his friends. He lost Annie. He lost Bertold. He lost which that's also what I am curious. Like, are we ever gonna see Annie again? Because they never killed her. She was just locked up in her shell. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. But Reiner lost all of them, and also I like the fact that we found out that him and Gabby are like cousins. So I see why she looks up to him as much as she does, and why she wants to inherit the power. But I also like the fact that so you know how earlier I literally just said that Reiner's split personality doesn't seem like it's coming out. But now that I'm looking back on it, it definitely seemed like it actually came out a couple times during this episode. Because even when he was talking to Falco, he was pissed off for a second there. He was like, "Oh, I can go tell them right now what you just said. Your family, they gonna be done." And then it almost seemed like he switched up again. So he went from like warrior to whatever, soldier or whatever the split personality is. I don't know, but the Marley side started, and then the actual Eldian that was in Paradise came out and was like, if you want to save Gabby, which now we know is his cousin, if you want to save her, then you get the Armor Titan. Don't let her waste her life. Don't let her have to witness these things, you know. So yo, I am loving, again, this is 2 episodes in a row where we have not gotten anything about like the main squad that we, you know, used to seeing. Like, we still been focusing on everybody that's over in Marley. So I'm actually appreciating this. Like, we got more insight. We finally got to see Piek, who is a girl. I didn't even know that was a girl. But we got to see her, and apparently, like, again, I think I read that wrong. I would have to go back and see, but she was apparently, I guess, in Titan mode for 2 months or something like that, because she said something like, I guess she forgot how to walk on 2 legs or something like that, or it felt weird walking on 2 legs. Like, I don't know if that's why she uses that little that crutch, because I guess whenever she's in that Titan mode, I guess they have her stay in that mode for extended amounts of time, so she gets so used to walking on 4 legs the whole time. So that crutch is to help her, I guess, get around. But that's interesting. We got insight on the Warhammer Titan, which again we've never seen before. We learned that the Jaw Titan, or Galliard, that was his brother that Ymir ate. And it's crazy how it came full circle and he ended up eating her. He probably took great pleasure in that. He's like, you ate my brother, huh? All right, bet. But yo, this is a good episode. I liked it. I'm really looking forward to the next one. At this point, I feel like because this season is gonna be so long, I'm not even upset that we haven't seen Eren and them yet, because I'm actually enjoying seeing this side of like Attack on Titan. Like, I'm enjoying learning more about like what's going on over in Marley, you know, because we focused so heavily in the last few seasons over in Paradise that this actually gives us more insight to like their mindsets and things like that. Like, now they're gearing up to pretty much go back over there, and yo, this is about to get crazy. It's about to get crazy. So yo, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.